Well, here we go, friends. Yesterday was clearly a setup. You can see that with everything that's breaking out right now. Actually, when we were live streaming yesterday, we were like, damn. You know, before that woman got shot, by the way, before the woman got shot and before about 3 people got pushed off a 35-plus foot balcony and ended up dead, apparently. They're saying 4 people died. We're like, damn. Look at this. Those based patriots were able to get into the Capitol building without a shot being fired. That's insane. I mean, they were being batoned at first, and they were being pepper sprayed at first. And then we started getting these weird videos where it looks like the police kind of let them in, or maybe they just jumped over the barrier. And we're like, damn, that's weird. Okay, maybe that's part of the plan. What's going on here? That's part of the plan? Well, yeah, that was part of the plan. That was part of the deep state's plan. They let those people into the building. They were hoping that the Antifa that they mixed into the group, by the way, no one's disputing this, by the way. We got plenty of pictures of these fucking Antifa tards that were dressed up as MAGA supporters. They told everybody they were going to do it. We've got some cross-reference images of these idiots at BLM and Antifa events in the past. Same people. They're in there. One of these fucking dudes is stealing, I don't know, a podium or something. We've got him at other BLM marches. Anyway, the plan was to let them into the building, to beat the patriots and gas them and everything at first, until it can get like super duper scary for the Congress people and they can go down into the basement and jump on that little fucking trolley and get the hell out of there. And then they were going to open it up, let everybody in there, and they were hoping Antifa was going to burn the entire fucking place down. They were hoping for a Reichstags type event carried out by Antifa members dressed as Trump supporters. But it didn't go down, because the Trump supporters were beating the hell out of everyone trying to set the building on fire. The Trump supporters were stopping those idiots from ransacking the building. The Trump supporters were keeping and maintaining the peace, which is why all of the rhetoric around this looks incredibly silly at this point. Everybody on the left-hand side is screaming that yesterday was the darkest day in America's history, that literally terrorists went down there and destroyed the building. This building, by the way, that they killed a woman in, they rushed right back to a few hours later and then carried out the rest of the counting. So, hold on, what? Don't you care about all the coof that these people brought into the building? Don't you care that there's a dead woman on the floor? No. We gotta get back into this. This building was so utterly destroyed, they were able to get back in there and continue their ceremonial count, though. Remember that? It's a ceremonial count. Don't worry. We gotta rush back in here before the end of the day and get this count done, because ceremonial reasons. Anyway, all of the rhetoric that they're talking about right now, it doesn't make any sense, because Antifa wasn't able to do what they were supposed to do yesterday when they were let into this building. We got fucking tons of videos now. A few hours later, we've got tons and tons of videos. Shit, here's a video right here of a cop literally opening up the barricade and waving the fucking people into the building. This was a straight up psyop from the deep state. Now, this falls right into place, by the way. You can see how this is all playing out. Donald Trump invites the patriots down there. These people invite the patriots with the Antifa mixed in into the building. And then they were hoping that the building would be burned down, so then they can come out and they go, that's it! Trump has to be impeached right now. 25th Amendment right now. Get rid of this man. For a broken window? Now, none of the fucking events that they wanted to happen ended up happening. So now all the rhetoric looks like it's insane. The mainstream media press comes out. They demand that Donald Trump is removed from office immediately. They have silenced him off of every platform. Every platform. Every tech platform has now silenced Donald Trump. Because they're fucking scared. They are still scared. They are fucking nervous. They don't know what this man is going to do between the next 13 days. And so they are running out there. This was their last op. This was their last chance. Again, they really wanted that building on fire. That would have probably worked. If we would have burned the building down, if we would have let those Antifa tards burn the building down, there would be such a mass upheaval from normies across this place that Trump would be forced to resign. That's what they were going for. It didn't happen the way they wanted. Base Patriots stopped everything. But it's showing you right now that there is a gigantic fourth dimensional chess game going on right now. They are fucking panicked. They don't know what Donald Trump's going to do. We got the FCC telling everybody, hey, reminder, you have to broadcast our signals on everything, by the way. We're going to send fucking messages to the cell phones, through the television sets. If you got a phonograph in the background, it's going to go off. Why are they doing that? Why is the FCC doing that? There's all types of weird movements. Nancy Pelosi is calling Michael Pence's office. Michael Pence's chief of staff has been fired by Donald Trump. He's not allowed in the White House. Nancy Pelosi is demanding that Michael Pence invoke the 25th Amendment. She's on the phone for 25 minutes. She's on hold for 25 minutes, then he hangs up on that bitch. Donald Trump is apparently at an Air Force base in Texas. There's a reason why they're running out right now. Joe Biden calling the Trump supporters who broke a window at the Capitol building domestic terrorists. There's a reason right now that they're saying we're using facial recognition. We're going to arrest everybody who went into the Capitol building. There's a reason why Kamala Harris, mainstream media press, everyone's saying, well, black people wouldn't be treated this way. What do you mean black people wouldn't be treated this way? I was watching black people burn down Democrat-run cities for like 9 months, man. You guys didn't do anything over there. Here you shot a fucking patriot woman within 4 fucking minutes. What are you complaining about? But how is this a two-tier justice system, Kamala Harris? Our side got shot at immediately. You guys are still burning down Portland. It's been 180 fucking days at this point. See, because they had this rhetoric already written out. They had the articles all ready to go. They had the talking points already set. And they were hoping that Antifa was going to be able to mix in with their Trump gear and set that building on fire. Base Patriots stopped this. We averted another crisis, by the way. They were supposed to have a smoldering building, and then they were going to impeach. Donald Trump would have been impeached right now. That was the plan. They wanted Donald Trump impeached by the 8th if they could get that building burned down. Because they're fucking scared. Something's coming. I don't know listen, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what's coming. I just know that if they're moving that hard, that fast against, and using a broken window as the focal point for apparently the most destructive riot that has ever taken place in this country, they didn't get what they wanted. They didn't get what they wanted, and they wanted something to get Donald Trump out of office right now because they're panicked. All right, everybody, stay tuned. We'll see what happens. Make way, because that salt must flow.